Alright, hey guys, it is Chris here again with another video, and in this video today, this is going to be an update video about the Big Lots store taking over the Toys R Us store on New Jersey State Route 17 North at the Fashion Center Mall in Paramus, New Jersey. Now, as you guys know, a few days ago I made a video about Big Lots taking over the Toys R Us store on New Jersey State Route 17 North, Fashion Center Mall, Paramus, New Jersey. This article just basically goes into a little bit more detail about that. So, as most of you know, maybe not all of you, me and Ian took the trip to this Toys R Us back in June, on the first day of June in 2018, to visit the final weeks of it being in business, and what a tour it was. This actually is a little video here. It says final 6 days. Obviously not going to play it due to copyright strike, so again, if you guys want to check out this article, again, please make sure to check the link in the description below. And if you want to see other articles, please make sure to check out the previous video for the information about Big Lots taking over Toys R Us. So I'm actually going to read this article for you guys really quickly, and then we are going to basically have a little bit of a discussion about it. So, Big Lots will soon take over the former Toys R Us space on New Jersey State Route 17 North, Fashion Center Mall, Paramus, New Jersey, according to borough officials. So, according to Richard LaBarberia, which is the borough mayor, he has not said anything about an opening date up for the store, and he said it's going to be coming in a few months. So, once he gets the opening date, I'll make another video about it. The opening of the former Toys R Us store marks the second and final vacancy to be filled in the borough since the iconic retailer announced plans to liquidate all their stores last year. As you guys, most of you guys know, the Toys R Us located on New Jersey State Route 4 East near the outlets at Bergentown Center was taken over by a Rainmore and Flanagan outlet store, which won court approval to take over that lease. And they said, and according to the mayor, Mr. LaBarberia, he said that retail vacancies in other towns aren't filling up fast, and he was very happy to see that the two retail vacancies from Toys R Us leaving were both filled in within a year, which pretty much means that Paramus is the capital retail of New Jersey, and typically something in Paramus does not stay vacant for long, typically. Some are still empty, but most of the time, I would say, if you're looking, if a vacancy in Paramus lasts for a long time, it typically gets filled in within 6 months or so. So I would say the vacancy rate in Paramus is probably about 20 to 30%. These vacancies get filled very quickly in Paramus. But anyways, because of the Toys R Us as well leaving in the year, and I actually saw this the other day when I was going up to Ridgewood, and I saw that they were starting to put on some work. They were covering up the iconic blue storefront with the new black storefront to accommodate for the new Big Lots store that's coming in. And this says right here, the old Toys R Us on Route 17 and Ridgewood Avenue in Paramus has been vacant since June 2018. The flaunting outline of the old retailer's name can still be seen on the side of the building on Wednesday, March 21st, 2019, as workers begin to cover the retail iconic blue facade. And actually, last month I visited this store, abandoned. I think it was either last month or January. I visited this Toys R Us store abandoned, and now that the fact that they're doing construction work on this store is pretty cool. So I'm glad I got to film it when it was abandoned. It says the Route 17 store located inside the Fashion Center shopping complex has been vacant since June, when loyal customers shopped inside the store for one final time. So no representatives responded. And yeah, the northjersey.com/USA Today did a whole video on it, and also I did a video on it. You guys can check that out in my liquidation, store closings, and going out of business playlist located on my YouTube channel. This week, workers could be seen doing cosmetic work to building the front of the vacant building as well as inside. The Toys retailer's iconic blue front was slowly being replaced with a black facade, signaling a shift towards the color scheme used by Big Lots, which is really interesting because I've never seen Big Lots use a black facade. This is an ad, obviously, and then this says right here, and actually it wasn't 36,000 square feet, it was actually 35,832 square feet of the main store. So on Route 17 was scheduled to be auctioned off in September by some advisors, which is a real estate investment realtor advised me firm that the real estate firm that was retained by Toys R Us last year. And then this says right here, according to the Real Deal, that Big Lots purchased a 12-year lease for that location for $2.57 million late last year. And it says nationwide, the retailer boasts, and then this just goes into about Big Lots having 27 stores across New Jersey. And it also goes into, this also says, Big Lots was among the long list of nation retailers interested in taking over vacant Toys R Us and Babies R Us spaces. And then this last part in the article here just goes into about Big Lots having locations in Clifton, Jersey City, and North Bergen. So actually, this Big Lots location coming to Paramus would be the first Big Lots to come to Bergen County, and that is huge, considering it's one of the only big box stores we don't have in Paramus. So Big Lots coming to Paramus, I think, is huge. It's huge for the town, and I think it's also huge for Bergen County, considering we've never had a Big Lots before. So it will be really interesting to see what Big Lots has to bring to the Paramus area. So hopefully it will be good or not. But again, I don't know because it's kind of close to Ridgewood. But, it could actually attract people from certain areas. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of the article I wanted to go over about the former Toys R Us in Paramus on Route 17 becoming a Big Lots. If you want to check out the article and the video about the final Saturday at Toys R Us in Paramus, please make sure to check the link in the description below. Anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be it.